Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We do hope that everyone enjoyed and allow us now to formally start. أعزائنا الحضور، شكراً لحضوركم. إن شاء الله الكل استانس معنا وكانت بداية حلوة، وإن شاء الله تكون ليلة حلوة. نبتدي officially إن شاء الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, Noor bint Ali Al-Khlaif, Minister of Sustainable Development, Chief Executive of Bahrain Economic Development Board. Your Excellency, Ms. Fatou Haidara UNIDO, Deputy to the Director General and Managing Director. Your Excellency, Sheikh Ibrahim bin Khalifa Al-Khalifa, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the International Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. It gives us great pleasure to welcome you all here tonight to the official launch of two pioneering initiatives led by UNIDO ITPO Bahrain and the International Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, namely the Global Entrepreneurship Alliance and the Global Call 2025 themed Creative Orange Economy, Innovating the Future. Both initiatives come in line with the comprehensive reform project initiated by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, and on the occasion of the Silver Jubilee commemorating the 25th anniversary of His Majesty's accession to the throne. Distinguished guests, the Global Entrepreneurs Alliance aims to create a global platform for entrepreneurs, innovators, investors, and professionals, all to connect towards supporting and enhancing entrepreneurial and innovative efforts worldwide. The Global Call 2025 on Creative Orange Economy, Innovating the Future celebrates and promotes innovation, creativity, and sustainability in the creative industries. It invites global participation across three main categories: eco-friendly production, digital innovation, and cultural heritage, in addition to a special category that has been introduced for school and university students. Now, without any further ado, please allow me to invite on stage Dr. Hashim Hussain, Head of UNIDO ITPO Bahrain, and Dr. Khalid Hanafi, Secretary General of the Union of Arab Chambers, for their welcoming remarks.
Wow, good evening. What a beautiful crowd. It's really the festival, or the Bahrain Festival month, which was the whole month in 2024, but we are continuing in January 2025 by the festivals of Bahrain. This beautiful gathering, ladies and gentlemen, it was profound gratitude that I address you today to celebrate the 25th Jubilee of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. On this occasion, we are proud to inaugurate two significant initiatives: the Global Entrepreneurs Alliance and the Global Call for Orange Creative Economy 2025. The strategic partnership with the Kingdom of Bahrain and in alignment with His Majesty Comprehensive Reform Program, the Enterprise Development and Investment Promotion Program, the Bahrain Arab model, has been a leader in economic empowerment in Bahrain and worldwide, particularly for women and youth. I have to speak from my heart, from what I can see, the joy we can see bringing for us the creative orange economy. Everything has been here developed by Bahraini entrepreneurs. And we have entrepreneurs came from different parts of the world, from Lebanon, from Tunisia, from Morocco, from Jordan, from Saudi Arabia, from Kuwait, from Bahrain, from Egypt, from Kenya, from China, from India. They're all here today to celebrate with us the global call for the Entrepreneurs Alliance. Of course, I have with me here our friend and colleague, Dr. Khalid Hanafi, the Secretary General of the Union of Arab Chambers. Please, Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Hashim. Have a good night, everybody here, and I hope that you are enjoying this nice environment and vibe, which is a great orange environment by itself. I believe that everybody here has the same spirit. Actually, it's a step forward that we are moving towards, which is moving from just being entrepreneurial oriented to be orange oriented. Orange here means that we are going to work on converting the spirit of entrepreneurial abilities in some intellectual parts to be economically feasible, to have some solid outcome for everybody. What we need in our region, what we really need is to face the challenge of unemployment, to employ people. We have capable people in different areas, specifically the youth, the majority of population in our region. They are ready to be employed in such activities. So today we announce with UNIDO Bahrain, from Bahrain as usual, the next step, the extra mile that we are going to move, which is being orange. Have a good time.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, starting the celebration, we would like to welcome Her Excellency Mrs. Noor Al-Khalif, Minister of Sustainable Development, and Her Excellency Haidara Fattu, the UNIDO Deputy Director General and the Managing Director, and all our guests, from entrepreneurs to embassies to all the ecosystem of entrepreneurship in Bahrain and the Arab region and beyond. Let us start our ceremony, please.
Thank you very much, Dr. Khalid and Dr. Hashim, for this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce our opening statements? So we have a lineup of truly inspiring personalities who are going to talk to us today and share their experiences and share with us some insights. So we're going to start by calling Mr. Khalid Al-Maqwad, United Nations Resident Coordinator in Bahrain.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to deliver the following speech on behalf of the United Nations in Bahrain. Honorable Minister Noor Al-Khalif, Minister of Sustainable Development and Chair of the Bahrain Economic Development Board, Excellency Sheikh Ibrahim bin Al-Khalifa, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the International Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, Excellency Mrs. Fatou Haidara, Deputy Director General of UNIDO, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to join you today for the launch of two significant initiatives spearheaded by UNIDO ITPO Bahrain, the Global Entrepreneurs Alliance and the Global Call on the Creative Orange Economy. The launch of these two critical initiatives is a new milestone in the long-standing multifaceted partnership between the United Nations and the Kingdom of Bahrain, which was recently highlighted by the signing of the new Sustainable Development Cooperation Framework for the period 2025-2029. The new cooperation framework's goals are clear: the achievement of the 2030 Agenda and complementing progress towards Bahrain's Economic Vision 2030. Furthermore, one of the key priorities will be fostering prosperity through sustainable economic transformation. Within this background, the United Nations and the government of Bahrain have jointly identified several development solutions which are pivotal in envisioning a prosperous and equitable future, including strengthening investments in the orange economy, aiming to promote cultural and creative industries, having the potential to drive economic diversification and monetization. Can I ask the audience please? I'm struggling in reading my statements. May I ask the audience to give attention, please? The orange economy is indeed a vibrant and fast-growing sector, contributing 3.1% to the global GDP, generating over $2 trillion in annual revenues and providing nearly 50 million jobs worldwide. Recognizing such potential, several UN agencies have initiated programs and launched initiatives to further promote and harness this sector. In Bahrain, the cooperation frameworks implementing mechanisms will focus on sustainable practices, including the orange economy in alignment with international standards and diversification strategies. The United Nations in Bahrain will support these endeavors by offering evidence-based policy advice, technical assistance, and capacity building, in addition to aligning its support with Bahrain's national development priorities. On the other hand, the Global Entrepreneurs Alliance will help accelerate the achievements of the Sustainable Development Goals, promoting global innovation and entrepreneurship, thereby fostering economic growth and technological advancement. The Alliance is a clear acknowledgement of the significant achievements of the Enterprise Development and Investment Promotion Program, EDIP, known as the Bahrain Arab Model, being a forward-looking initiative championed by UNIDO Bahrain through a strategic partnership with a wide range of stakeholders in the kingdom. In this regard, and on a personal note, I would like to share that I supported EDIP introduction in Lebanon 17 years ago, in 2008, in my capacity as UNIDO representative in Lebanon at the time. Both UNIDO offices in Beirut and Manama worked together in successfully implementing EDIP Lebanon, where my colleague Dr. Hashim Hussein and I collaborated hand in hand. Lebanon was the first country adopting EDIP at the time, after Bahrain, Jordan, and Iraq. And now I am pleased to see that EDIP is currently implemented in 56 countries worldwide. So congratulations to UNIDO. I don't see Hashim. Where is he? Hashim? Okay. So yeah, so we that was, you know, in the exponent or the coefficient of growth is 14 times since 2008 until now. There were four countries, now there are 56. So on the UN level in Bahrain, the Global Entrepreneurs Alliance echoes the outcomes of the stakeholder consultations, which led to the formulation of the newly signed cooperation framework, including calls for the United Nations to facilitate knowledge exchange and capacity building, especially in digital transformation and sustainable development business practices. The United Nations country team in the Kingdom of Bahrain will continue working with partners and stakeholders to amplify these two initiatives to help creating a sustainable and inclusive future for everyone in Bahrain where no one is left behind. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Khalid. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot continue with this noise. May I please ask everyone, we know this is a reception, but it will start after our opening statements. إذا ممكن أطلب من الكل please إن شوي يكون هدوء لأن the noise is too much for anyone who is here on stage. شكراً. Now we would like to invite His Excellency Sheikh Ibrahim bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the International Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. His Excellency Mrs. Noura Al-Khalif, Minister of Sustainable Development, His Excellency Mr. Khalid Hameidan, the Governor of the Central Bank of Bahrain, Excellencies, distinguished guests, good evening for you all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride and it gives me a great pleasure to address you today as the Kingdom of Bahrain. As the Kingdom of Bahrain marks the 25th Jubilee of His Highness the King Sheikh Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Hafidhahullah. Since the establishment in 2001 and through the strategic partnership with the Kingdom of Bahrain, the International Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation has made significant stride in advancing and the progressing of youth and women. One of the flagship program, the Enterprise Development and Investment Promotion Program, is now internationally recognized as the Bahrain Arab Model. A notable achievement was the special recognition awarded to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa during the UNIDO 50th anniversary, honoring his global role in the economic empowerment of women and youth through the Bahrain model for entrepreneurship. Today, as we stand among you once again to launch two pioneering initiatives that will further unleash the spirit of entrepreneurship, innovation, and creativity. Number one, the Global Entrepreneurship Alliance will leverage the latest in digital platform to facilitate synergies, partnerships, and collaboration between entrepreneurs, innovators, investors, and professionals. The second is the UNIDO Global Call on Creative Orange Economy under the theme of innovating the future, aims to harness creativity as the catalyst for nurturing talent in the fast-growing global sector that taps to all areas of our life. Distinguished guests, partners, and entrepreneurs, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to once again thank you for your presence and partnership, and we look forward to our renewed cooperation in a groundbreaking initiative. Thank you very much.
Sheikh Ibrahim, thank you very much for your words. Ladies and gentlemen, now we'd like to invite Her Excellency Ms. Fatouh Haidara, UNIDO Deputy Director General and Managing Director of the Directorate of Global Partnerships and External Relations.
Thank you. Good evening. Mrs. Noura Khulaev, Minister of Sustainable Development, distinguished guests, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, I will try to speak as loud as possible so that you can hear the message of UNIDO. I'm very pleased to be here today for two major initiatives that we are launching. The first one is the UNIDO Global Call, the Global Entrepreneurs Alliance, and the second is the UNIDO Global Call. The Global Entrepreneurs Alliance is designed to bring together visionary entrepreneurs, investors, policymakers, and leaders from around the globe. The objective is to make them collaborate, share knowledge, and support each other in our entrepreneurial endeavors. The UNIDO Global Call on Creative Orange Economy, Innovating the Future, aims to celebrate and promote innovation, creativity, and sustainability within the creative industries. Both initiatives represent a significant milestone to the strategic and important partnership between UNIDO and the Kingdom of Bahrain. Ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurship is the heart of any thriving economy. It drives innovation, creates jobs, and fuels economic growth. As we celebrate the Silver Jubilee of His Majesty King Ahmad bin Isa Al Khalifa, this event marks a collective progress in our shared journey towards fostering innovation, economic growth, and sustainable development on a global scale. We invite entrepreneurs and innovators to join us on this journey. Together, we will make a meaningful difference, inspire change, and build a better future for generations to come. I thank you all for your commitment, passion, and belief in the power of entrepreneurship. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for joining us here tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call Mr. Basil Rahmi, President of the Arab Union for Small Enterprises.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really very pleased to be here with you today in the Kingdom of Bahrain. Our sister Arab countries whose magnificent history has borne numerous landmarks. Allow me to reflect on this unique history, deeply rooted in mutual respect, cooperation, and shared culture and historical ties. The brotherly relationship binding Egypt with the Kingdom of Bahrain on the different political and economic arenas holds special importance. Today, I would like to highlight the ongoing cooperation between the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise Development Agency, which is MISMEDA in Egypt, and UNIDO ITPO Bahrain. Such cooperation has been maximized to meet the expectations of youth and startup entrepreneurs in different countries who have found in innovation, technology, sustainability, digital transformation, and heritage crafts a real gateway to a promising future. MISMEDA has been particularly pleased to receive the Kingdom of Bahrain in the 6th round of the Egyptian Handicraft Exhibition, Turasna 2024. During this exhibition, the biggest of its kind on the regional level, we have successfully shared experiences and visions for the future of these vital handicrafts, which reveal and promote the unique Bahrain Egyptian arts. I seize this landmark opportunity to stress that I have been honored to assume the presidency of the Arab Union Small Enterprises, which is AUSE. Together we share many visions and adopt various mechanisms to upgrade the Arab small enterprise sector, focusing on the productive enterprises and entrepreneurship in the country period. The new vision of the AUSE emphasizes enhancement, collaboration with unions and bodies at both of the Arab and international level. I'm confident that our presence here today as part of the launch of the Global Entrepreneurs Alliance and the Creative Orange Economy presents a great opportunity for cooperation among countries, entities, and various unions to foster the growth of our national economies. I wish that the great event would kick-start more fruitful cooperation between all of us, and together we will succeed in fulfilling the ambitions of our youth, turning them into real entrepreneurs. Thank you very much and have a very wonderful day.
Thank you very much. I have been told that this microphone is clearer and has a louder voice. Is that true? So I can tell you off. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to Mr. Rahmi. Now we're calling Her Excellency Mrs. Ibikun Awosika, Chairperson, International Women Entrepreneurial Challenge.
Good evening, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Nigerian, and in my country, we have a tradition of saying that we stand on all existing protocols that have been set. Therefore, I save you time and myself time running through all the protocols. But I definitely honor every person that is in this room, and especially all Your Excellencies that are in the house. UNIDO ITPO Bahrain and Dr. Ashim in particular has been a great friend and partner of IWEC. The question we probably need to ask is, what is IWEC? IWEC is the International Women Entrepreneurial Challenge. The whole vision of the Global Entrepreneurial Alliance is to celebrate entrepreneurs and to encourage innovation and collaboration between entrepreneurs. At IWEC, for the last 16 years, what we have done is to bring women from all the nations of the world together, working from Latin America to North America, to Europe, to Africa, and Asia, working together, celebrating successful female entrepreneurs, collaborating to build bigger and more sustainable businesses wherever we can find those women that need to be encouraged. So we are the right example of the vision of what is being celebrated and what is being launched today. partnership that we have, and we celebrate the UNIDO ITPO Bahrain and all their partners, and UNIDO International for all the work that's doing. And we can say that you can trust and count on us that the work will continue. And where women are concerned, we will continue to be a strategic partner that helps the vision of the world to unleash the 50% of the world population of smart, brilliant, dynamic, innovative women from all the nations of the world to make a difference and increase the economic growth and productivity of the world. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Mr. Awosika. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to call Mr. Rasmus Winstedt Sheridan, founder and Managing Director, Creative Business Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies and dear friends, I used to be a swim coach when I was a young man. And as a swim coach, I had to yell very loudly in a room full of screaming kids. And this is almost worse. So let's see if I can go back to the swimming pool analogy in 1 minute and 30 seconds, which is what I have allotted. My name is Rasmus. It means lovable. So I'm actually not that aggressive usually. I'm quite nice to deal with, I think. So come up to me afterwards and hear about Creative Business Network, where we try to bring creative solutions to life. And we're very happy that we throughout the years have been working with UNIDO, IPTO, Bahrain, and Dr. Hashim Hussain. It's been a great pleasure. And this is really important stuff. You should listen up, everyone, because there are all the economic market benefits. The orange economy, the creative industries, are between 8 and 15% of most economies. That's a lot of jobs. That's a lot of exports. That's a lot of growth. So for that reason, we should focus on it. But also, it's a lot of meaning. It builds on your cultural heritage. It builds on your creativity. And that is where the value comes from. That needs to grow. So with the market values and the non-market values, I think the creative industries are among the most important industries that you can focus on. From the font that you use on your business card to the design that you use. The creatives, they save lives with innovative ways, life-saving devices. They come up with sustainable textiles that are made out of not cotton and other stuff that is really useful. And we see those in these competitions, so it's really good that we have hosted. Can I ask you a few things, or just ask you one thing and give you a recommendation? First of all, support your local creators. Don't buy a cup at IKEA. I'm not just saying that because IKEA is Swedish and I'm Danish, and we have been more in war with each other than any other countries in the world. Don't buy IKEA, but go and buy a cup from your local ceramist. Find a ceramist that makes a cup with a story, with some significance, where you will be really, really sad when you drop that cup. Because you won't be sad when you drop an IKEA cup. And that's not just because it's Swedish. So I highly recommend you to support your local creatives, the glass blowers, the designers, the fashion stylists, etc. Please support them. Let me go back to the swimming. Do you know that the presents that you give to people, if it's a thing, if it's a tangible thing, people will forget. 80% of all gifts that you give during the holidays or New Year's, people forget them. Unless you give them an experience, a creative experience. And 10 years ago, I gave my two nieces the ability to swim. So for many, many Sundays and Sundays, we went to the swimming pool and we practiced swimming. And now, every time they smell chlorine, they think of their old uncle. So it really had a good purpose. So give experiences and buy from your local trading. That will really do good for everyone, including yourself. Thank you very much. Shukran.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rasmus, for that, ladies and gentlemen. We know we've taken a lot of your time, so we only have 3 more brief statements, and then we're going to let you do the networking and reception. Now we would like to call Mr. George Middleton for the announcement of the Women of the Year Award.
To arrange the mic. Good evening, Excellencies, distinguished guests, partners, and esteemed colleagues. It is with great pride and excitement that we announce tonight on this auspicious occasion the launch of the Women of the Year Awards 2025. This marks another milestone in our mission to celebrate and honor the exceptional achievements of women in Bahrain. We are thrilled to announce that UNIDO ITPO Bahrain is joining us as our strategic advisors for this awards program, further elevating the credibility and impact of this prestigious initiative. This year, in response to a global call, we are introducing an exciting new category, the Orange Creative Economy Award. This edition reflects the growing recognition of creative industries as vital contributors to global economic development. From art and design to technology and innovation, the Orange Economy encapsulates the creativity, culture, and innovation that fuel sustainable growth. Through this category, the 2025 awards aim to spotlight and celebrate women driving transformational change within the creative and cultural sectors. It is also our testament, our shared commitment to fostering economic diversity and creating new opportunities for women specifically in emerging industries. This event serves as a global call to action and empowering and amplifying the voices of women in the Orange Economy. As we embark on this journey this evening, we honor not just the achievements of remarkable women, but also the boundless potential for creativity in shaping our collective future. In partnership with UNIDO, we are committed to building a platform that recognizes excellence and inspires the next generation of leaders across these industries. Let this celebration remind us all of the power of collaboration, innovation, and solidarity as we move forward towards a brighter and more inclusive world. As we reflect on the tremendous success of Women of the Year Awards on the 2nd of December 2024, we are inspired to make 2025 an even greater celebration of the same. Thank you one and all, and look forward to the incredible 2025 awards program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Middleton, and thank you for introducing the new category. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're calling Mr. Ahmad Bashir, Creative Entrepreneur Ambassador. That will be followed by a very short video.
enter new planets or our region, especially around the island of Bahrain, to be a center of inspiration and driving force to have successful stories of our region. We can all believe in love and talent if we empower each other, and we help each other by telling each other a story. And the story of our business and our development going further and going further and what is actually going forward to. Creative industries was something that I started back in the early 1990s. But I think right now it's a significant sector of any population and that what leads a nation's people. So I'm very happy to be doing this award. I'd like to thank the media for this opportunity for giving me this honor. And I'm very much glad to do this and have a lovely time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ammar. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a video statement by Dr. Asif Fahmy, World Renowned Creative Jewelry Designer and the Global Call 2025 Creative Ambassador.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to be named the Creative Ambassador for the UNIDO Bahrain Global Call 2025 for the Creative Honor. Thank you to the UNIDO Bahrain office for this honor. The year theme is very important to me. It shows how creativity helps the economy grow, bringing new ideas and support sustainability. At Asa Fahmy, we believe creative industries are important for reaching the sustainable development goals and building strong communities. Preserving cultural heritage is a key part of our work. We support designers in our design studio and traditional crafts through Asa Fahmy Foundation. One example is the school project in Aswan, which lasted for the 3 years from September 21 to October 24. Asa Fahmy Foundation led the project and trained 180 artisans, both men and women, on jewelry craftsmanship. That created job opportunities and helped traditional crafts grow. This project shows how creativity can drive both economic growth and sustainability, and is a great example of this year's goal. Thank you.
الله عليه